problem here, another problem there, problem here, and this big package that says fragile here. Welcome to this vlog where I am all over the place, to be honest. This is a Monday, and it's a very strange Monday because it's the last Monday where I'm 32, which feels like a bit of a existential crisis. And also it's a Monday when I need to clean it, put it in order more, this room, because I've been doing laundry, and I don't know if it's someone here that understands and has the same struggle that I have. And that's where I'm washing everything, I'm putting everything in the dryer, and then when it comes to taking it out of the dryer, that's something that takes me, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, even weeks, because I hate that. I absolutely hate it. I don't know why, but that's something that I don't like doing. And Doru doesn't like it either, and also he doesn't know very well where everything should go. So it will be more of a disaster if I'm letting him doing it. But taking that aside, because that's just a minor inconvenience that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sort soon, I said, let's do more of a raw video, like with this face, with this appearance, which, by the way, don't laugh, because this hoodie got me through a lot. I mean, it's the best thing that you can wear in winter when it comes to sitting cozy in your house. It's very fluffy, very nice. I will do a few things. I'm planning to, first of all, sort out this face, because I have to work today and I have a few calls and I have to meet a few people. I need to sort all the clothing that it's all over. I've shown you that I have here a big pile. I don't know what to do with those pillows, are always there. We brought them from the other room. Usually I was using them when I was reading in that corner, but now are a bit of a liability there, because all the time I need to move them. Let's start with me arranging this face, and we're gonna have some time together discussing makeup, discussing a bit of how comfortable we are on our own skin today. I told you that I'm about to go for another number when it comes the age section, so I'm gonna go for 33 in about a week, less than a week actually. Even if I want to make it a week, it's less than a week. And I feel like as older I get, I become more kind with myself and more comfortable with what I am. Remembering all the moments in my life that I was very harsh with me and very judgmental, and that was all the time with myself. I'm not judgmental when it comes to other people, because I don't care, because as long as it doesn't bother me or doesn't do me any harm, I'm not feeling in the position to judge anyone. But when it comes to judging myself, I'm my worst hater. Right, I've been washing my face and now we can start clean. I can't see. My eyes are very bad. I'm keeping my lenses here, and I have minus 3.25 on this side and minus 2.75 on the right one. So yeah, it's a struggle, and I don't like wearing glasses. I feel like it's hiding my eyes, and I don't like that feeling. I really like these lenses, are very useful and very easy to use. Of course, if you are okay with putting your fingers in your eyes, which some people might not like. That's it, simple as that. I was telling you before that I'm my bigger hater, and as me and Doru, we've been telling you in our previous vlogs, we've been vlogging for 3-4 years in our native language, and at the beginning when we started doing those vlogs, I was so harsh on myself, never accepted to look like this on a vlog. I was thinking everybody's gonna judge and everybody's gonna say this and that, and I'm not coming like that on the vlog. I need to look like, you know, those presenters on the news. I need to look like that, sharp, perfect, my makeup to be on point, my hair to be straight and very nicely looking. And I was like, after this is too challenging and very consuming. I was feeling it was like a burden. Instead of enjoying the activity, because I love vlogging, I was more preoccupied about looking and what others may say. And after I said, well, it. This is who I am, and this is how I look, and I need to be more mature when it comes to that, because I think that's all that is resuming at. It's being mature and knowing your value in your head, not only outside. And I'm gonna present you a few things that I'm using if you are interested in this type of makeup stuff, and not makeup, skin care routine, because I think before makeup, I really believe that it's very important to take care of your skin and to be very focused on the skincare. If your skin is rubbish, obviously I don't even go for makeup when I have like pimples or stuff. I prefer to avoid it because I think it makes it worse. So that's why I prefer to take care of it. And the first thing that I'm using on daily basis is this product from The Ordinary, and it's niacinamide, I think it's called in English, 10%, and zinc 1%. I used to have a face of a teenager till very late in my life, in the mean that I was having pimples all the time and breakages, and I was very annoyed by that, because I was like, I'm really too old for this. Well, you are never too old for problems like those. I even have a few. Even, can you see it? Yeah. I said, okay, let's find a way to treat this. First, I've do some changes in my diet, which didn't last really long, because I love food. And I saw results, especially when it comes to the texture of my skin. Also regarding the how do you call this? Little bags under the eye, I could see that they were diminishing. Another one that I'm adding is this. It's not an oil. It's more like a dry oil, which I discovered thanks to our advent calendars. Whoever been here since the beginning, welcome back. Whoever is new here, please subscribe. If you saw our vlogmas, you saw that in our advent calendars, in my advent calendars, I received these products, and I'm testing them and using them on daily basis. This product being one of the best, because I'm using it in my morning routine now, and it's a very hydrating and a very dry oil, in the sense that it doesn't stay greasy on your face. Okay, for the eye, I have this brightening dark circle eye cream. Dark circle, that's the word that I was looking for earlier. I have some dark circles, and this cream is really helping. I can see results, but telling you, the best results, I don't achieve them with cream, I don't achieve them with serums, has nothing to do with beauty products. The best results when it comes to dark circles are achieved by me when I'm fasting, and that's something that I saw results all the time, and it's something that I'm doing because I can see good results, not only when it comes to skin or dark circles, but also with my mood, when it comes to my productivity, when it comes to my energy. Super good. I feel awesome when I'm fasting. Obviously, the downside of it is the fact that you can't have food. And as I mentioned previously, I'm a foodie. I love food, so it's a bit of a trading off. I added some cream. I haven't shown you the cream. It's this brand that I never pronounce because I don't know how to pronounce it. And it's a cream that smells amazing, very hydrating. I don't know what primer to use today. I have this YSL one from for a while now, and I'm using it, and I love the fact that it has sparkles in it. From my calendars, I received this one, which I've used last time when I went to the office, and I realized how good is it with pores in general. It says the Professional Pore Primer. It's true. Makes your face, you know, when you use those filters on Instagram, makes your face really look like that. It's a good primer, this one. Something that I must mention here is that we had an awesome day in London, and we've been with our friends. We had a nice second birthday celebration for Doru. It was actually their present for him. I'm doing the foundation now, and I'm using my hands all the time. I don't like those sponges because those are, for me, full of bacteria. Okay, so going back to that, we went to London and we've been to mini golf for the first time in our lives, and Doru won. So, and I lost, of course. After the mini golf, we've been in a nice restaurant having some coffees, and it was a very rainy day. Our friends were like a bit disappointed because it's like that. I loved it because when I was back in school and back in high school, I was seeing those movies, and I was thinking, oh my god, this is such a nice cozy feeling. It felt a bit like a great achievement, so I really enjoyed that coffee, looking on the window. And afterwards we thought, okay, let's go for some dinner. We did something for the first time. I had oysters. I have a mixed feeling when it comes to oysters. I love mussels a lot, but oysters, I had just one, and for me, the experience is interesting, but it's not something that I can say that blown my mind. We had lobsters. Love lobsters. Lobsters wasn't new for us because we tried it at Miller and Carter, and they have this option when you can buy lobster tails, and I knew that the meat is very, very good. What am I looking for? Multitasking here. Yeah, we loved the lobster. For me, the highlight of the day and the highlight of the week, if you want, and something that I've enjoyed it so much, was the fact that we went to the theater and saw Les Miserables. For me, the cast, their voices, the lighting, the everything, absolutely everything, even the theater per se. We've been to Sondheim Theater, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's such a beautiful building, and it's like a jury. Being there and having the chance to experience that, for me, meant a lot because I love theater. I love everything that has to do with theater, music, that combination. Because it's a musical, I feel like it's the sweet spot of what a play like this can be. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Yesterday, because we spent like a Sunday, lazy Sunday, we've been watching the movie, which was made in 2012, I think. Yeah, 2012. It's a must see. Either the movie or the play, you have to see it in this life. I started doing my eyeshadows. I'm using this. I like the names of each color. Coming back to that topic that I slightly touched earlier regarding the self-love, I think you will start becoming more wise when you are getting older. But if you can achieve that earlier in your life, it will save you so much work that you have to do it yourself. I'm trying not to get very scared about little things because it's quite dangerous to let yourself dragged in a dark corner. Yeah, that's my philosophy. When something is not going super well and when something is not how I would want to be, I'm like, let's see, is this the end of the world? No. Is still something that I can do and I have control? Yes. Because I can see people around, even at work, sometimes making a big thing and a big drama out of lots of small things, and I'm like, everybody died, and they're like, what the hell are you saying? Well, then everything is fixable because the only irreversible thing is dead. So let's find solutions. Let's stop concentrating on crying and pity. Find a solution, be proactive. This distortion of our view is because of everything that is happening in our society. So another thing that you have to really possess is the filter and a good thinking around what's true and what's realistic and what's achievable and what's just bullshit and marketing. And at the end of the day, it's about money and selling products and making you feel bad just because you want to achieve this and that. It's a balance, and it's requiring a good thinking and choices all the time. And you have to find that sweet spot between I'm making this choice and it's not harming myself, it's just improving my mood, the way I look, and the fact that I feel better in my skin, versus I'm judging myself. I need this. I need to be like this. I'm not good enough if I'm not in a certain way. So this is the danger and the slippery slope and the way that you have to look at it in order to find exactly that, the sweet spot. Why I'm so philosophical this morning? I had 2 coffees, so I should be more, I don't know. Let's carry on with this makeup. See, I've done a bit of an eyeshadow. I'm not gonna do much, and I'm gonna just do some mascara. I've used those eyelashes that I received in that calendar, and what I can tell about them is that surprised me how easy you can use them. I was scared because I was thinking that they will fall and they will drag with them my natural eyelashes. I was very surprised to see that they didn't, and it was very easy to take them out. So I learned how to use this. This is basically playing the role of a base, but also it's a bit of a highlighter. It has a small brush. I'm just gonna come and add a little bit, just not to have that because I'm working from home look. I want to be presentable. I really believe all the swallowing and the puffiness will go through the day. And I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna use a bit of a highlighter. This highlight, my god, it's so nice. Okay, that's that. I'm just gonna use the best crayon for lips that exists. It's the Double Wear from Estee Lauder, and I think the color is, yeah, it's 04 Rose. Toledo satin. It's not satin, it's more matte. I think that's it. It's more than enough. More than enough, because simplicity is key. In it, mate. Let's change. Changed. Now we have 2 things to do. 3 actually. One, to pick some earrings, because when I'm not wearing earrings, I feel like I don't like it. I feel like the look is not complete. I feel better when I have them. I'm planning a big bath tonight, just to, because I want to use something that I received a while ago, but because I'm keeping them here, I will never use them. Before shampooing, truly wet hair and apply in sections. Work into hair, leave it for 10-20 minutes. That's the problem now. I never have the patience to go through these, but I will go with this one because I've understood it's very good. And I have another one, damage and stressed hair, freeze reduction, leave it 5-10 minutes. Okay, so which one? I will go with this one. Otherwise, I will never use it. But something that I'm using lately, and it's very, very good. You must use, especially if you have colored hair. This is my natural color, but even though it's my natural color, I'm using it because it's very hydrating. It's like a cream that you add on your hair and it stops from freezing after you washed it. I will just go a bit with my brush. I'm using some dry shampoo, and what I don't like about the dry shampoo is that I feel it on my hands. That's one problem. I hate it. It feels like it dries my skin. So if I'm using it now, I'm gonna wash my hair before I go to sleep tonight. Another issue that I have with this is that it's very good, which means that I will always use it because it's very good. 1, because it makes your hair look fresher and washed, and 2, it gives you such a nice volume. I feel like my hair likes it a lot. For me, it's like, okay, I shouldn't use this because it's not very good for your hair, and at the same time I'm like, but that look is achieved with this, so let's go for it. So I'm choosing, I'm sitting somewhere in the middle, using it now, wash it straight away after you finish the day. I forgot about the perfume. Okay, enough fanciness, let's start doing these. We don't have a lot of time. Ooh, my camera doesn't want... my camera doesn't want to stay. Isn't this fancy? Look at these trousers with this unicorn. Let me show you. Unicorn. There we are. Let's start the first task of the day.
What's going on?
Welcome to my vlog. I'm vlogging. Look who is here. My assistant to help me. You came just in time to help me.
Oh my god, I had a crazy day. So I started this morning with work, everything went fine there, calls, everything. Then I had to call Sony. My PlayStation account got hacked, and I also have an order from Sony that it's supposed to arrive tomorrow, and I was afraid that if someone hacked the account, also change the details and will deliver somewhere else. So I had first to call Sony UK, make sure the order is right, then call PlayStation, because I don't know why they can't do it in a single phone call, whatever, to recover my account. I've recovered everything.
Okay.
It's all done, all sorted. Someone used the account to buy themselves a game. Honestly, if that person have asked, I would have give it for free.
Yeah, well.
It is what it is. And what's going on? What's this domestic thing going on in here?
Well, let's put these together so we can start this week properly. What day is today?
Monday?
And this?
Monday?
My last Monday as being 32, and I said I have a bit of a existential crisis because I'm going to be older next Monday.
It's not like you're switching prefixes and stuff like that.
No,
so
but
relax.
Still. I need to overcome any challenge that might
Like
appear.
you know what's going to happen ever.
I don't. So yeah, that's another thing that you will learn with age. You know that I had a full speech about embracing ourselves, how we become wiser during our life when we become older. And this is another aspect that I think it comes with the age, and you become wiser on just let it go. Let it go.
Efito!
Yeah, whatever you want to go for.
You've received the package?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've put it there.
Yeah.
I know what that is. It's another thing.
So actually, that's why I woke up earlier, because the courier got here at, I don't know, 7:20 or something like that. It was like, come on, you can't do that at 7 in the morning. It's crazy. But anyway.
Also, another thing that came today in our post is the little box from...
Oh, yeah. Look fantastic.
Look fantastic. And I wanted to show you what I have in here.
This is your third or fourth?
This is my fourth. So I received here, Get Hard. What is more...
That's not for me then.
That goes well with the morning. Rebuilding nail hardener. So it's a nail hardener. I don't know, maybe I will give it away to one of my friends. Stress check mood manager.
Okay. That's good. That's for me.
One.
But how do you check it? It's like with the bills?
It's named like that, but it's just a spray that you can use.
It's a spray.
Here we have Philip Kingsley, if that's the name.
I think
it's Kingsley. It's Kingsley because it's in Cater. I'm so good with brands. Maximizer root boosting spray volumizant. Volumizant? What is volumizant? It's for volume, I suppose.
I got into the middle of something that it's not for me.
You can stay.
No, but I want to go.
Look, I have something for you that has food. Skin food. Rich, intensive skincare from Weleda. Never heard, if you know. Food for you.
No, thank you.
And,
check this out. I want to go downstairs.
Yeah.
I want to do a little bit of exercise on the elliptical machine. And then I want to have a coffee. And then I need to go back because my lunch break is not that
Do you think you put weight on just because you had those oysters?
Yeah, right, yeah.
The oysters were the problem, no?
Yeah, the oysters, yeah.
Before I start doing anything related to work, I want to put in order something that I've been postponing since we came back from Amsterdam. These. I'm gonna take 10 minutes because I'm very interested in what Doro said earlier with us being hacked. I know Doro is very good with these things, and the fact that this happened worries me a bit. Maybe it's something to do with Sony or whatever he was saying. Let's see what he's doing downstairs. Look!
You finally brought the Amsterdam tulips.
Yeah, because I was postponing it and Actually, I postponed it for two reasons. One, because I was lazy lately, and two, when we came back with these from Amsterdam, everything was very Christmassy in here, and I said, "This."
Should we water?
No, I was thinking I should go on Amazon and look for another bouquet.
You want larger?
Yeah, no larger, but I think in the middle, some are still needed.
We can look. Look. Hopefully we're not going to get hacked again. First of all, you know what that color means, right? Everybody knows. Yeah, but
Fun.
it's just a parking fine, but it's fine. All right. So
Tell us
about
what
happened. About a year ago, we got ourselves a PlayStation 5. We had it there near the TV. We've played for about 2, maybe 3 months. We've bought some games. We've played together. We only were interested in games that are we playing too, and it was that game. I loved that game. It Takes Two. Sorry.
It Takes Two. Yeah, my favorite.
That was amazing. So that's the context. We bought that PlayStation. Obviously, we needed to have a PlayStation account. We've created one. I think in month 4 or 5, we decided we're not using the PlayStation anymore. It will stay there. It will just gather dust, and that is it. So instead of having a dusty PlayStation, we decided to give it to my brother-in-law, which he said, "Oh, I want it, of course, why not?" Yesterday, at about, I don't know, somewhere at 4 in the afternoon, I've received an email that I have bought a game. Then I received another email. There were a total of 4 emails. I haven't seen them as they were coming. Obviously, I've seen them later. But the idea is that it was the first one buying a game, the second one changing the PlayStation ID, I don't know. Then setting up 2-factor authentication thingy, and another one of confirmation that everything has been changed. Because they changed the email address, whoever did that, I couldn't log on into my account. A day before that, I've placed an order with Sony for a Sony ZV-2, a camera, whatever. Now, the camera is supposed to come tomorrow. So I was afraid if they got to my account, maybe they will also get the order. So I got a little bit in a panic. I've tried to contact them yesterday at around 5:30. Obviously, everything was closed. And they've said that starting today at 10, it will be fine. I contact them. First, I've noticed that the order is fine. And second, that I needed to provide a lot of details that I barely remembered. They were asking me about games that I bought. I have no idea the name of the games or the amounts. So I had to dig into my bank account. Yesterday, the bank actually called me at about 4:45, telling me there are some transactions that are suspicious and we don't think they are yours. And could you please log on your app and confirm whatever? And indeed, when I got there, I've seen there were this game was bought, and this was actually paid. The second 2 immediately after were placed on hold. No,
Okay.
So they declined it. So practically our bank said something is going on. Now, how many games could they have bought? What will they do with them? I don't know. But the idea is, at the end of the day, is that we've got our bank accounts hacked over a damn PlayStation game.
Nice.
Unbelievable. So you might think, was the card actually compromised? Probably not.
But they suspended it.
The bank said, we're going to kill it anyway.
Yeah,
we are going to kill it. They already changed the card. It is a little bit odd because I'm pretty good actually with security.
Yeah, I was saying that you are very
I'm pretty good. But this is something that we haven't used in a while. And I am changing passwords regularly. Well, because this is something that I don't use much. I haven't changed the password to this one. So it had a password from the beginning, which that's stupid with these TVs and everything. You want to have a password that you can enter from TV, so you don't put a complicated one.
Yeah.
You don't overcomplicate things. That's how you think, oh, it needs to be easy. Well, it might cost you. Luckily for us, they've been very aware, the people from the bank, and I'm grateful for that. But I'm thinking that it's so easy for someone actually to get access. They don't need the actual, the actual details. If they got your PayPal, they actually got a bridge, like a proxy between your bank account and whatever they want to buy. Somehow I'm happy that this happened. I'm happy now, post facto, after the fact that it happened, because we don't have any actual damage. As that card has now been closed, I don't remember wherever I had it online. Someone will try to charge, they will send me an email, we can't charge you. So now I get like a reset. Of course, I took care of all my direct debits. I think all our direct debits are set anyway. Those are not related to that one. So we will not have these issues. But it's good. It's like a cleansing. if you want, like an online cleansing. Sometimes you have to do it voluntary, sometimes other people, they give you a kick in the butt and help you take a step forward.
Yeah, that's the positive. I was saying that some people are just going, oh, I can't do it anymore. And I was saying, if you have 2 hands, 2 feet, and your brain still works, you're
good to go.
And if you need a bit of morale boost and positive emotions, please search Happy Cat on the internet and you'll have happy.